Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Bumped off the puck. The Stars take it along the wall. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Quick pass to Heiskanen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johnston. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't pull the trigger. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Slides by the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Kaiser. And they send it right back to him. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. That's not going to fool him.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Duchesne. Muffs the shot attempt. Chicago's got the puck now. Burakovsky's carrying it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Petrovic. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Through center. Puts it in deep. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Steele. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Receives the pass. Moore's gained the line and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Green. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Petrovic's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kopobianko. Dallas has it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Teravainen. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the feed. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Rantanen. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Heiskanen. Slides the puck across to Faksa. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the puck behind the net. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he serves it across to Bertuzzi. And the puck's kicked free.
Change up.
And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And a great save. And the puck's booted away. Intercepts the pass. That's a paddling.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Stars win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in this scoreless games. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counter-attack, and get on your horse.
Cuts to the front, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, wow, another great stop. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Puts it on goal. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, comes up with a stop. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Makheyev's going to play it against the half wall. Passes the puck over to Rantanen. Into the offensive end now. Rantanen's going to play it to the corner. Slides it diagonally to Lindell. And that's intercepted by Dickinson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Johnston. The Stars play it along the wing. And that doesn't reach the net. Dumps the puck in. Feeds it to Harley. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Stars have it now. Nice pass back. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Knight.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Angles it over to Johnston. The Stars looking against the half wall. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's over to Burakovsky. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Feeds the puck to Faxa. Into the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Slides it across to Bedard. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Ben's got the puck. Johnston's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And does it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Stars ready to go on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Dishes it to Capobianco. And now he moves it to Robertson. Nice hit on the play there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Works it across to Petrovic. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Off his stick, and that goes off a body. Here's a stretch pass to Donato. Back to the blue line. The Stars have it from their own end. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Knight's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Johnston's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Rantanen. Fires it on net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Stars have it against the wall. Puck scooped up. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looks so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Chicago's cracked the ice here with the game's first goal late in the second.
It's been a bit of a game of cat and mouse. They just found themselves chasing it all over the ice, and this has got to feel good. You know, you're up by one at the end of the second period. You haven't played well. You can't worry about what's happened. You just have to focus on the next shift.
Battling for it along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Mikheyev. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can...
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is on the wrong side of a strong game, James, where they've dictated in terms of possession time. They really just need to trust the process and stick with this game plan. 20 minutes left, and that's a lot of runway when you consider how close this game is. They can get back in it. They can even win it if they trust the process.
Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, that is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the entire bench lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy. It's the intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Taken along the wall by Johnston. Takes the feed from the left side.
Heiskanen's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Dallas plays it along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Knight. The Stars gain possession. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Knight.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a chance, and he's able to handle that one. Slides the puck over. Chicago's looking to break out. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick pass across to Kaiser. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Battle along the boards. Great pass from off the right side. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds the puck across to Dickinson. Here's a short pass to Faxa. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Mikheyev. Now he slides it up to Bertuzzi. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes him last. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Here's a stop with the blocker by Knight. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save.
Knight's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Handles the puck at the point. That's gloved by Ottinger.
Knight's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dallas has it in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Steps into it. Standing tall with the save. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. With possession along the wall. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Dallas has gone up by 1 here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
Well, I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he easily stops that one.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
More than half the period has expired. Dallas leads by 1. Chicago's taken possession in their own end. Sends it over to Teravainen. Handles the pass. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nazar.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Comes up with the stop. A chance! Puck grab by Bedard. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. No room for that one to get through. Sends the pass over.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Here's an odd man rush. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tosses it on to Steele. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick shot! Tremendous stuff by Ottinger. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Petrovic. Moves it to Duchesne. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Gets the puck over to Faksa. Nice zone entry from the middle. Final minute to go here in the third. Angles it over to Donato. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Blackhawks go to work on offense. Big time stop there. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Works it across. A shot at the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Dallas and their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
And he loses control here. The Blackhawks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. From the right side, he goes to the middle. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses. And he takes the feed. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And we are all over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.